Good morning, everyone. So this is Janet Barbietto, and if you'll notice, I'm in my bathroom and no makeup, everything, my hair back. That usually means that I'm going to show you something that is brand new that you're not going to be able to get anywhere else. But I'm going to show this to you today. Because I tried it when I got home the other day, and I absolutely fell in love with this new bamboo charcoal mask. So, yeah, you've seen tons and tons and tons of charcoal masks out there on the market. But this is different because this is bamboo charcoal, and I'm going to explain to you the difference between this and all the other ones out there on the market right now, and why this one is absolutely incredible. So I'm going to show you how to use this one. And of course, you don't want to let it, touch the air for very long. So you want to keep the little lid on it. But when you pull it off, of course, it's charcoal. Like a couple of them you have seen out there, but it's totally different when you start to use it. So first you're going to get a little bit of water. You want your face to be, just damp. You're not going to do it right on top of dry skin. So just a little bit, and then we're going to apply. Now, the first thing that strikes me with this one that I notice is that it's not really thick. It's hard to explain. It's almost like a gel. Because, normally masks are really, really thick, of course. But this one, I'm trying to think of something I can compare it to. And if you'll note, I can already hear it activating. You can see it across here where it's already bubbling up and it's already working. Oh, I could do this every day, I swear. I saw on the packet that you could use it like every 2 to 3 days. So literally after the first time that I used it, I've been counting down to be able to use it again. And of course you want to cover everywhere that you possibly can, so you guys can see it all bubbling up. I can hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but I am in love. And I'll tell you, with my skin, I like to kind of go right up to my lip line because I have a problem with tiny little whiteheads right around my lip line. So I'm going to make sure that I get in there and just down to my eyebrows, because I do tend to get a little whiteheads in my eyebrows, right here in the creases of my nose, here, and right under there. So, it's not pretty while you're doing it, but yes, it feels amazing. So, this has a gentle exfoliant in it, so when you go to wash it off, you're going to massage it. When you're putting it on, you're going to massage it. It has a gentle exfoliation. My skin is really, really sensitive, really, really dry. But I have absolutely no problem whatsoever with this. And I give a little more light. You can see it. Let's see if I can put my light on here. Yeah, you can see it actually bubbling up. You can see it it's actually pulling the impurities out of my face right now. So what's the big deal about bamboo charcoal? So bamboo charcoal has been used for ages. They started using it in the Ming Dynasty. This was something that they used. They actually called it, Chinese healers used to call this the black diamond. They used it to formulate medicines. They used it to filter water for their tea. And the bamboo charcoal actually would sweeten the tea when they were making it, because bamboo charcoal actually is an excellent source of potassium, sodium, calcium, and even iron. So when it would infuse this into the tea, it would actually sweeten the tea itself. And of course, you're getting all these great minerals all at the same time. So one of the things that this does, I don't know if I need to put my hair back or not. One of the things that this does is this mask will actually work into your skin. It foams, tingles. It's really a luxurious feeling. It really is. I love using it. If I could, I'd use it every single day. This mask actually pushes oxygen into your skin, which we all know is imperative for healthy skin, everything else. We've also added a derivative of vitamin A. So you can get the benefits of retinol without having to get so irritated. I know my skin has been sensitive for all my life, and I can remember using different things that would come out on the market for wrinkles or whatever it might be, and actually waking up the next morning and you could see everywhere that I had touched my face and rubbed this cream in, because I would wake up burned. It would literally make a physical red place on my skin where I had applied any of these different chemicals or minerals or anything else. So a lot of creams are way too strong for me. So with this, I love that I can get the effect of retinol without having to get so irritated. So few more things about this one. So like I said, bamboo charcoal is one of the things here is that it doesn't actually absorb into your skin. So by it not absorbing into your skin, it's pulling out the impurities, but it's not redepositing anything else into your skin. So it's just pulling out. And I'll tell you, I can literally tell where it's working the hardest, because right in here, I want to scratch. It starts to itch just a little bit, but I know that is everything that it's pulling out. So it's putting oxygen in. It's taking out all the yucky stuff that's inside your skin. And another big thing is, because this is used with, since Chinese healers called this the black diamond, this is actually, you can actually activate this one more than once. So if you want, you can actually go back in here and you can rub a little bit, like right in there. And you can get this one too. Every time you rub it, it will activate and start to bubble up all over again. And you want to leave this one for about 5 minutes. I probably left mine on just a little bit longer the other day, and I didn't have any issues, any problems whatsoever. But you know, I have under eye bags. I have different things like that I was really excited to see some more treatment options popping up in our skincare line. So you guys are really going to want to get your hands on the Royalty line. I can't wait to show you a few more things. But this will be available to customers coming up on September 15th. We got to try these out a little bit early. And I have to say, guys, you are going to want to get your hands on this immediately. So I'm still drying down a little bit. And you can really tell when it starts to dry out. I mean, you can see the difference after it bubbles up. But when you take this off, it's amazing how your skin feels, because you've literally pulled all this stuff out of your skin. So, before anybody gets excited, yes, you are going to possibly see some breakouts because you are pulling all these impurities up from deep down in your skin. So yes, you may have a few more pimples, you may have a few more little, you know, just anything. You could have small little breakouts, especially around my nose and in my chin right here where I tend to get them a lot. I've already, with one use, I've already noticed, you know, these tiny little ones that are coming on up to the surface that otherwise would have probably stayed buried in there and would over time caused one of those big cysts where they get really painful, and then you wind up making a big mark by trying to take it out. So after this dries for 5 minutes, literally, you want to use, because the charcoal in here can stain your white washcloths, your, you know, anything like that, you're going to want to make sure that you're using something that, one, either won't show the stain, or, you know, you don't care if it gets a little bit stained. Sheesh, I've come a long way to let you guys see me on camera like this. But, like I said, it has a really gentle exfoliant in here. And guys, I'll tell you, maybe one day we'll have touch sensitive cameras, but I have to tell you that after I use this, I cannot stop looking in the mirror. I cannot stop touching my face because it just feels so amazing. So you can already tell where I've had a few little ones, and I've used this once before. And you can use it in the morning, you can use it at night. Totally up to you which time you want to go. It makes my skin look so amazing that I kind of like to do it in the morning. And of course, you know, your SPF, all that stuff's got to go on, and I have a little tip for you. I've got you covered with that too now. So, one of the questions, you can use it 2 to 3 times a week. You could probably use it one more. I wouldn't go crazy with it, but as your skin gets used to it, then yeah, I'm sure you could use it even more. But guys, my skin, and one thing you can notice is here, it actually tightens up. Here and here. I have pretty bad dark circles and under eye bags, but if you'll notice, as my face dries off, remember, no rubbing, no all that stuff. So as my skin dries off, you'll already see the tightening right here on both sides that I've noticed. It tightens here, and as my face dries more and over the next few minutes, hours, I'll actually notice even more tightening to my face. So I wanted to share this with you. So guys, this is going to be available to everyone. September 15th, this is a little sneak preview. If you want to know what kind it was, send me a message, comment on the video, send me a private message and say, okay, what kind of mask is it and how can I get my hands on it? So I have a couple of samples that I can send out to a few. So throw me a comment, you know, throw me a like, throw me some comments, PM me, ask me what kind it is and how you can get your hands on it, because you are going to want to have this in your arsenal, in your bathroom forever. So guys, you can see the way my skin feels is incredible. I've never in my life used anything that made my skin feel this this soft, this tight, and this healthy. Especially right through here. It's just amazing. And I can't wait to see, maybe we'll do a live later on this weekend, and we will tinkle and see how much difference we're getting from the tinkle after using this for about a week, since we're exfoliating and everything else. It'll be great to see the difference between your manual exfoliation when we tinkle with the razor blade and how much results we get with this. So guys, like I said, it's available to the public on September 15th when it comes out. But I have a few samples, and like you saw, I got to play with one entire thing. So just might be able to talk me out of a little sample. But like I said, throw me a comment. PM me privately if you want to ask about the different ingredients and things like that. But I'll let you know it's naturally based, where they're mostly from minerals, all plant-based, animal-friendly, the whole 9 yards, so you can feel good about using it on your face. You can be fine with, of course, your kids wanting to know, what's that on your face? Can I try it? You can use it on your kids. You can, of course not. I would do it regularly because, their little skin just doesn't really need it. But ours does, and it is totally, totally safe to use on the kids, and pretty much guarantee that I'm going to try this on other areas of my body as well, because if it makes my face feel like this, I'm definitely going to give it a try on some other body parts. But yes, drop me a comment down here or PM me and ask me how you can get your hands on this stuff, because you are going to want it immediately. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.